medical standards of care.
You don't believe in any restrictions on abortion. Your website says you support abortions at all gestations. Could you give it, if the mother's healthy and the baby's healthy, would you support an abortion the day before birth?
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have an intense and thought-provoking hearing to cover. Senator John Kennedy grills a Democratic witness over one of the most heated topics in America, abortion. This witness, Miss Rivera, who represents a pro-abortion advocacy group, faces some tough questions, and things get heated fast. You won't believe how she responds, so stick around to see how it all plays out. Senator Kennedy asks a seemingly straightforward question. Miss Rivera, if you were queen for a day and had complete control, what national rule on abortion would you establish? Rivera's answer is quick, but it instantly raises eyebrows. She says, the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists opposes restrictions that aren't based in medicine. People need to be able to make their own reproductive healthcare decisions. She tries to steer the conversation into medical territory, saying that arbitrary restrictions hurt women's health. But Kennedy isn't satisfied and pushes for a more direct answer. Senator Kennedy, clearly not happy with the vague response, sharpens his questioning. He asks, "So, you don't believe in any restrictions on abortion?" Rivera sticks to her talking points, but this is where things take a turn. Kennedy pulls out some information from Rivera's own organization's website, which states that they support abortion at all gestations. And here's where it gets real. Kennedy asks, so, would you support an abortion the day before birth if the mother and baby were both healthy? Rivera gives back a not-so-satisfying response. Now things take an unexpected turn when Kennedy brings up the language used by Rivera's organization. Your organization doesn't refer to mothers, you call them birthing people. Why is that? Rivera explains that this language is meant to include transgender and non-binary people who can also become pregnant. Kennedy doesn't seem convinced. That's a mother, right? He presses. Rivera responds, yes, most people who are pregnant are cisgender women, but it's important to recognize trans and non-binary people too.
Just tell me, if you could implement any rule, what restrictions, if any, you would put on abortion.
Senator, arbitrary restrictions put women's health in danger.
So that means no restrictions?
Senator, healthcare needs to be driven by medical practice and medical standards of care.
You don't believe in any restrictions on abortion?
Healthcare needs to be driven by medical standards of care.
Well, your website says you support abortions at all gestations.
So that is correct, because
you support abortion
needs
without
to be made
any
available
restrictions
based on medical standards of care.
How about, could you give it, if the mother's healthy and the baby's healthy, would you support an abortion the day before birth?
Actually, that is not how abortion care works.
Yes, ma'am, but would you support that? You say no restrictions.
That is called labor and delivery, Senator.
But you support no restrictions.
That is not how abortion care works, and it's
sure
really,
it does.
That is not how
my
abortion
question's
care
simple.
works, Senator.
Would you have a rule saying that if a healthy mother with a healthy baby wanted to have an abortion the day before birth, would it be okay with you?
Senator, that is not how abortion care works, and it's really dangerous. That rhetoric is really dangerous for the people who are confronting
It would be okay
these
with you, wouldn't it?
That is called labor and delivery, sir.
It would be okay with you,
That is
wouldn't
called
it?
labor and delivery, sir.
I find that astonishing.
Senator,
I noticed
that is really
on your
offensive.
website,
That is really offensive
you
to the
issued a
people
press
needing
release.
to access
You don't
abortion
refer to
care.
mothers. You say at your organization, you don't refer to mothers. You call them birthing people. Is that right?
That is among the language that we use, yes.
What's the difference?
A birthing person is someone who's in labor and delivery.
You can feel the tension ramping up as both parties stand firm on their points of view. After so much back and forth, Kennedy isn't backing down, calling her responses evasive and out of touch with what most Americans believe. The standoff is intense, and it leaves everyone in the room feeling the heat, and that's the showdown between Senator Kennedy and Miss Rivera. It's a powerful example of just how deep the divisions run in the debate over abortion in this country. These exchanges reveal the passionate beliefs on both sides and how complex the issue really is. If you thought this was intense, drop a comment below and let me know what you think of the exchange. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We've got more political debates and eye-opening discussions coming your way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.